Standing gently among the reeds, I guess that I always knew it, where I belong, under sea. Oh Lord, was then waving, only drowning for you to see. But my sight now is much better with this glassy lens between you and me. Oh no, it wasn't waving. Oh Lord, it's only drowning. I've never touched my tongue too badly. But I'd be a miserable piece of shit. Some think he feels sorry for himself, but he's just on his way home.
Good evening, Vietnam. I always love it. Bro. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing? Where's my plush? You fucking blame me. Tonight is an occasion. Tonight is a thing that I've been trying to get done on stream for almost 2 years. I re-debuted in April of 2023. It has been 22 months. I originally wanted to, in Series 2 of Anomaly, which is like what I basically just call my like main vanilla Anomaly run that I started after re-debuting in Live 2D, that series, one of the main things I wanted to do was to get to the Brain Scorcher faster and better equipped than I did in my Series 1, which was when I was in my PNG form, back in 2022. The general, like, consensus is in Series 1, it took us about 6 months to go from Live 2D debut to Brain Scorcher Raid. 6 months. It took me 2 streams, 2 full-length Stalker streams back-to-back to get it done. I was under-equipped, I was not prepared, I was exhausted, and the only thing better than dying on that stream would have been to watch all of my Stalker subordinates die before me during that raid. I lost a little bit of my soul that day. It was the first stream of the rest of my life, it was. But for Series 2, I wanted to get to the Brain Scorcher faster, stronger, better, ready to knock it out in a single stream and really be the fucking queen of the zone this time. You know, and hopefully not result in a stream that is deserving of having a Bart Simpson Gulf War t-shirt design based on it. Unfortunately, life, technical difficulties, health concerns, and a whole lot of other bullshit got in the way. And here we are, almost 2 fucking years down the line into Series 2. We still have less episodes in Series 2 than we had in Series 1, even though not all of Series 1 got uploaded because I couldn't archive it all. But we are almost 2 years into Series 2, and we are finally getting to the Brain Scorcher tonight. I have ensured that there will be no fuck-ups. I am better equipped. I have better equipped companions. I have a proper backpack, better armor, a fucking 7.62 rifle with nothing but armor-piercing ammunition loaded for bear, NPCs who are actually equipped with weapons they can actually fucking fire, and backpacks so they can carry more loot this time. Generally, this is about as good as it's gonna get. I have been prepping for at least half of the time I've been running Series 2 for this stream. I am going to ensure that there is absolutely no possibility but victory tonight. We cannot afford to turn and run. Fuck me. I'm getting a pit in my stomach. Before we get into it, and I want to skip straight to the game instead of going to the bar, because I think this stream has been in the works for long enough that I don't think it really needs a proper introduction. If you've been watching my channel, you know what the fuck is going on. You know what's happening. You've been waiting for this moment. So have I. So have I. The time will come. So, let me give a nice little hello to all my homies. First off, Post of the Postmodern Art Podcast, the podcast dedicated to giving artists who are wowing the world over the platform they deserve. Thank you so much for the compass. Congratulations on snatching that first redeem. People, please go give Post your support, because the poor man almost lost his whole ass Discord account due to a phishing incident, and he's been through hell this past month. So please, give my man Post some fucking love. Give him a follow if you don't follow him already. Check out his podcast, especially right now with what's going on in America. We definitely need people like him to be spreading the word about, you know, the good people actually making art that matters right now. Go give my fucking man a follow, please. I beg of you. If you don't, I'm pouring Pepsi in your popcorn. Kim Tustis, thank you so much for the 100 bits, by the way. You're the king. Kai, as always, wonderful to see you. And Nyx, as always, lovely to see you too. Kelly, my homie. Look, alright, if I'm doing a Stalker stream, we gotta shout out Kelly. Kelly is the realist. Kelly is To my knowledge, the only Stalker VTuber that I actually am aware of. And she deserves all the fucking love. Nothing but good vibes from her. Nothing but respect. Give her a follow. Do it. You better fucking do it. Alright. I got my Fennec plush in my lap. I got my fucking, I got coffee in me. I got my teapot all fucking filled up for when I eventually run that tea time redeem. Because I'm gonna fucking need one. We are as ready as we will ever be. We're gonna get straight to the fucking game. And we're gonna do this. Oh. Give me a sec, I gotta beat my chest. Alright. Let's get it. Alright. Why do I have my night vision on? Why do I have my night vision on? So here we are. Went through Stalker 2 some more last night. Game keeps breaking my heart and it's so good. Sounds right. Gorilla mode? Excuse me. Well, I guess beating my chest is a... Is that Skinny Pete? Chance Nezumi, how the fuck are you doing tonight, homie? It's always good to see you. So, let's run through my fucking arsenal real quick. And what an arsenal it is. So here we are, Vanilla Anomaly once again. It's actually getting hard to get used to it again because I'm so addicted to EFP these days. I actually play it more than Vanilla Anomaly. I look at my fucking Vanilla Anomaly stash and I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, rats off to you. Rats off to you. Anyway, so let's get a look at my loadout here and what a loadout it is. So we've got 7.62 DS Arms SA-58 assault rifle, loaded up with a bunch of magazines, every extended clip of 30 rounds, all filled up with AP. So that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. That's 150 7.62 by 51 armor-piercing rounds. If this isn't enough to at least get us in the front door, I don't know what the fuck will. We got water. We got ammunition. We got a Dragunov SVD sniper rifle loaded for bear with more ammunition for dealing with long-range targets. My SVD does come equipped with an ACOG that I may end up switching to, and a night sight for the SVD in case things get a little bit hairy out there. And of course, look, alright, you know I prefer Lucky Strikes, but when you gotta celebrate at the end, I think we'll have earned ourselves a joint by the end of it. Repair kits for keeping my gear in tune because repairing shit costs a lot less resources than it does in EFP. A rad suit that, unfortunately, I am not super well equipped for the radiation of the road leading up. However, the last time I did a stream of Stalker, I did ensure that I cleared the road at least a little bit on the lead up. I should hope that it didn't immediately replenish their fucking forces, but, you know, look, 4 fucking radio protectants should be okay. I understand maybe I should have done some artifact hunting and maybe found an anti-rad artifact if those even exist in Anomaly, but at this point, there's only really so much I can do. I am not going to be bothering with a suppressor. There is no fucking reason to be bringing a suppressor. Unfortunately, I don't think I have an ACOG to put on the old girl. An FAL is some fine... Oh, I do have an ACOG. It's probably a good idea to bring the ACOG just in case the FAL doesn't work. Now, I am using the shortened SA-58, instead of the, like, full-length FN FAL type model, the Austrian style, because... I think I deemed on stream that ensuring that I had, like, a more, like, carbine or, like, shorter marksman rifle variation and delegating long-range purposes to the SVD was probably a better idea, even though the problem therein is that the SVD, doesn't have a whole lot of armor-piercing ammo. I think I have maybe a grand total of, like, 1 AP magazine, the whole thing. And that's gonna be for special occurrences. Kelly says, dipping my doink in a fruit punch anomaly before toking. You freedomers are built to sterner stuff. I'm not afraid to say it. Fuck me, y'all are weird. But I do kind of respect it. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm gonna go take a rest at the designated sleeping point here in the bar, and then we're basically gonna fucking go in. We're gonna say, here goes. Oh man, I am not ready. I am not ready. But that's okay. There's a slipping point. It is currently about midnight. So if I get up at around 7 o'clock, I'll get 7 hours. Is that Skinny Pete? Is that motherfucking Skinny Pete? Dude, is that one of the best? Is that one of the 2 best hitmen west of the Mississippi? Is that the guy who held fucking Elliot, what's his name, at gunpoint? Me dissecting some mutants as the one ecologist fan. Hey, you can be an ecologist all you want, but I am gonna shove you into a locker, hun. If you get to do it to me enough times in real life, I get to do it to you in fucking Stalker, okay? Just saying. Especially since you're a fucking warden lapdog. So the good news is that because I'm doing this in winter, where it's frigid as fuck, the visibility is actually likely to be far better. We're probably going to be dealing with much, much better visibility, way less to have to deal with on the, like, clutter side, as long as I get out there when the sun is actually finally shining. So, let's get to it then. My 3 companions, my 3 musketeers. Last time I went in with 5 dudes. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Samir. You have the Shrine Maiden arm deal as blessing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna fucking need as many of them as I can get. So here's my... I gotta drop a Simpsons reference. They've been dubbed the 3 Musketeers. And we laugh legitimately. They're a colorful cast of characters composed of a stalker, a different kind of stalker, and a female stalker. Let's see how many y'all in the audience get that one. So... What the fuck? I forgot to take all of this out of your inventory, woman. There's a whole full SVD magazine I forgot to take out of your... Oh, fuck me. I forgot to check their inventories. Oh, man. Look at all this shit. I could've used... I was off stream organizing all of my fucking inventory. I was off stream organizing... Why is that just what one out? Chance you played Anomaly. Like, fucking, like, Hip is just fucking... Okay, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna have to just, like, dump all of their shit into this box. I am actually just gonna have to dump all of their stuff into this box. Because there's no way in hell that I am gonna fuck with this right now. Okay, everything I presently don't have equipped is gonna have to go in this box. Or you can trade it all for what's in this box. The box. The box. That one chick from R6 says, yeah, the only one that people talk about, or the only one that people bothered to talk about after whatever. I like I have a stopwatch in my inventory like it's fucking EFP. Is that Hip, you know, full... Is that a motherfucking Half-Life 2 cinematic mod reference? It's not Zofia, it's Ella. She's Zofia's sister, though. Stupid Polish whores. Okay, whatever. The only thing is that you need to carry on you. I need this Walter P99 magazine now. And I'm keeping the food. Fuck me sideways. Why didn't I remember to check their inventories? All of my food is in their inventories. Half of the shit that I gathered for the raid is in their inventories. Blow me. Oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. I literally went off the stream and I said, okay, I'm gonna go through all my inventory shit and I'm gonna settle down and I'm gonna make sure that all, because I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of my fucking build and my entire inventory setup before I set off on this raid. I said, here's my whole ass setup that I've got right now. I'm going to take a screenshot of it and I'm gonna make sure that I can restore it to the best of my ability after I took that one stream to just chill the fuck out. And I came back and I'm like, well, it looks like I used a lot of shit during the last stream, but it's okay. I'll be fine. And I forgot to check their inventories, so when I went through and fucking edited all the shit, ooh, I'm angry. Ooh, I'm angry. What are you jumping down on the floor for, you little shit? Give me a second, my little man's barking at me. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm getting the vapors. You figured a maid would be good at inventory management? I resent that. Yeah, Bart. That was Ollie. That wasn't me this time. My bark sounded a little bit different, I assure you.
What the dog doing?
Rather have that than the armor plate. Chimera hide. Honestly, let me see. Because the problem is Chimera hide. Oh, it actually offers radiation resistance. You know. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Look, the only things I clean are on the bar. And otherwise, the only things I clean are people. All right, y'all should know this by now. You know it all by heart anyway. Oh, blow me. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't give a fuck. There is so much ammo to go through. Only some of it is even gonna be remotely useful. Keeping all of my 7.62 ammo though, just in case. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Upgrade pieces. Man, I looted a ton of shit last stream. It was a fun little tour de force, and I managed to get a lot. Claymore mines I don't think I'm really gonna need. Mutant pieces I'm definitely not gonna need. I'll worry about the fucking patch quests later on. Armor parts, a whole lot of fucking... What's the thing? A crazy handful of nothing. Maids that are clumsy, suck at cleaning are the cutest in my book. I'll let that slide because you're a moderator, but I got my fucking eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. See, my favorite Gat Moe thing is, as Pat Boyven put it, the really cute girl who sucks at cooking and her cooking is poison. Beware of her poison food. We can box. I'll box. I'll box you like Frank Ocean boxed Chris Brown. I don't give a fuck. I don't know who you are. I want to box Chris, he really said. Alright, so here we go. We got my fucking, we got my nice little, SA-58. Switching the sights over to a nice plus sign. Actually, no, keep it a nice simple dot here. We got my SVD. She's real nice, real simple. And then we got my Walther P99 sidearm. Plenty of side ammunition to bear. There is literally no reason that I could possibly foul this up unless I went in expecting to throw it. So, in case you end up having to clock out early tonight and you're not able to catch the whole stream, which I do recommend you do catch the whole stream, because I've got something to show you at the end tonight. It's gonna be something really cool, when I get back to base. But, if you do end up having to clock out early and you don't catch the whole stream tonight, then I guess you'll know if I fumbled, because I'll end up putting a fucking Bart Simpson Gulf War shirt that says, what is it? Operation Brain Scorcher. I was there, dude, and it sucked. If the Bart Simpson Gulf War shirt goes up on my merch page that is labeled as like fucking like February 2025, then you'll know that I failed. Or at least I didn't do as good as I wanted to. Stay after the credits. When will the military standardize the cock-shaped red dot sight? I want duty to standardize the tack sack foregrip. I need to see who I gotta talk to like mod those in. I want to put one on my throne. I promise I will get completely fucking dressed up in like lore accurate gear and take fucking cosplay photos with the tack sack foregrip if somebody ends up funding it for me. I'm just saying. You're still a winner to me, never mind you. Sorry, I beat you to the punch, hun. What did you think I was gonna do? To be fair, the tack sack is kind of gas. Just saying. And I have to run back again because I forgot to grab... Oh, no, never mind. I did not forget to grab the food. Do I want to know what the tack sack is? Oh, the tack sack is literally like a foregrip you can buy that is designed, like, that is, like modeled and molded to look like a ball sack. That is literally all it is. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's the tack sack foregrip. There's a Payday 2 mod of it, by the way. It's pretty cool. Did I forget to turn off the God mode? Hold on a second. Wait a fucking minute. I'll find out when I get through the load zone. There's a possibility I forgot to turn off God mode, and that might actually be resulting in me not being able to take damage or get irradiated. Because I should have been irradiated when I ate that Chimera meat. Unless, did I also forget to turn off the radiation mod? I probably did. Of course, there's a Payday 2 mod of it. Dog, there's a Payday 2 mod for everything. There's a Payday 2 mod for the fucking Homeboy night sights. That one, like, stupid meme about, like, a fucking, like, gun attachment company releasing, like, Glock sights that are on the side of it. What a ridiculous thing. Payday 2 modding, I think, is the funniest shit ever. It's more fun. The TaxSack crew is on hiatus to work on more ridiculous projects. Scroll down to sign up for notifications when we're... You can't even buy a TaxSack? I, as a hardworking, blue-collar, tax-paying American, cannot purchase myself a ballsack foregrip for my weapon, even if I want to and can afford it, because they're not making them. This is the greatest American tragedy. I have never been so disappointed. Give me a sec. Alright, let me test this. Am I invincible by accident? I guess that solves that, huh? However, I did forget to turn off RZ's radiation overhaul, so I am irradiated. You have a 3D printer and a 3D scan of every American's nutsack. You know what? If anybody else said that, Kim Tustis, I'd be like, yeah, that's real funny. But with you, I don't think you're joking. With you, I don't think you're joking. Asked me if I wanted to send that, and you figured full send. You know, chatters don't normally send these kinds of messages. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? You want to tell us something? Yeah, I want to tell y'all that I want to see every American's ball sack in full textured detail, and I want them all to be ready at my disposal at the click of a mouse. We only talk about normal shit tonight. You haven't been hit yet? Don't worry. Kelly be like, they've no reason to automod me. Don't worry, they'll find one. Oh, hi, Kai. Sorry you had to tune back into us talking about ballsack. This is the PCHC. Oh, thank you for the immediate tea time, Medi. I like just started, dog. Hold up. Let me reset my my lip syncing. There we go. They are 3D printable and you can make it happen. Oh, I don't doubt that. If anything, I'm terrified of that. Go. All right. So now I'm actually fucking irradiated. So let me just fucking pour me up some water real quick. Love being in the PCHC. Penis, cock, hard cock. You know, Kelly, I let you get away with a lot of shit. I let you get away with a lot of shit. I don't know if I can roll with you on this one, homie. I don't know if I can ride with you on this one. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Can I put the ACOG on my girl? Can I put the ACOG on my girl? Am I still irradiated? I might put the ACOG on. And of course, I'm still fucking irradiated. I really don't want to fucking toke up or like fucking smoke up right when I've just left base. And my dumbass forgot to bring more anti-rad material. So, here, this is my first lucky smoke of the night, okay? A bald statement, you gotta admit. I don't have to admit anything if we're talking about ball sack, I'm just saying. Man, I can't believe radiation has long-lasting negative effects. Where's that postal clip of the postal dude going, I'm sure there's no long-term consequences to this? Alright, let me make up some fucking cinnamon apple tea for tonight. Okay. Alright. Man, since I've been playing a fucking EFP with the 3D shader scopes on, I can't get used to the fucking, like, shader-based 2D scopes anymore. I can't. God, we're like dropping nothing but like banger lines tonight. I don't know why, but I'm still like the phrase "I don't have to admit anything if we're talking about ball sack" is so fucking weird to me. Past the balls talk, I'm finally putting in the effort at running at a run at playing Shadow of Chernobyl. I don't know. I think that still goes back to the balls talk because you gotta have balls to do that. Where are we being fired at from? Well, if that's any indication. Wait, what? Wait, that was a top 10 stalker? Oh wait, no, that was just an assassination quest. And we are immediately being fired upon before we've even entered the fucking space. That's lovely. Well, at least we bagged a fucking kill quest on the way there. I'm going to be extremely sparing about what I pick up off corpses. My inventory space is limited, and only, even if I can't resist my pack rat urges for very long, I'm going to ensure that eventually I'm going to basically dump anything that isn't actually usable in combat during the mission. We are not doing this to bring back loot to base. We are doing this to survive and to win. So I'm not going to be bringing back everything I find. I'm going to have to dump shit. Periodically, of course. My NPC companions will not be able to follow me into the fucking, into the lab, because they're going to be killed. They're not going to be able to find their way around the fucking lab, and two, when they're stuck at the entrance to the lab, they're going to immediately be killed by the monolith squad that spawns as soon as I shut down the Scorcher. So, I'm going to have to make them wait outside at the entrance, which means I have to do all of the Brain Scorcher alone. It's gonna fucking blow ass. Last few times I Brain Scorched, I ended up making a stash inside X19. God damn. Alright, and to make matters worse, didn't I already deal with the fucking, monolith squad? No, I didn't actually. I already did that mission, so I don't have to talk to Wish Granter, because we already cleared out the first wave of them. That's why I had so much loot. Okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We're banging on all cylinders now. Ah, my tea's ready. If you'll give me a moment. I couldn't help but hear you passing through. Right, word up. Let me start my timer. 4 minutes. Don't have a whole lot of honey to put in it, but I'll make do. I'll get up for sugar if I have to. This'll calm my stomach a fair bit, I think. Lord knows my nerves need calming. Was that a shivering mod with the PDA? No, that was my companions bumping into me and setting off the absurd motion blur. Took some crew to X19 one time and they all immediately died upon entering. Probably from side damage. That's... You know what? That's entirely likely. So here's what I got my companions build with. Obviously, you know, Hip is still packing the fucking TRZ-34 Bison that she came with. Semyon has a UMP-45, and Sioma has my AK-74. They're all loaded for bear. They're all ready to go. They all have their own armor. They all have their own backpacks. They are as ready as they could ever be. I feel like the like, causing your crew to die of side damage thing was probably, like, an earlier, like, oversight they put in to ensure that, like, people, you know, like, companions don't, like, get stuck in places they're not supposed to be. Your best companions are 24 IEDs. Shit! I forgot to bring IEDs. I forgot to bring bombs to lay around the map to deal with the fucking monolithians. My dumbass forgot the most important thing to bring with you into X19. Because remember, when you enter X19 proper, there's actually not that many monolithians. It's mostly just a couple of dudes and a lot of mutants. But once you start fighting your way out, that's when shit comes to be a problem. At least that's what I remember it being anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright, as soon as I start hearing the tick, 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 I'm popping the fucking side block, or I'm popping the radio protectant, and we're getting this fucking show on the road. You know, where each monolithian spawns now? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. A big part of what, like, Anomaly has done to me is I actually genuinely do not deal with the, I don't do the fucking, Brain Scorcher run that often, because it's a fucking shit show. It is just such a fucking hassle that, like, whenever my runs get right up to where I've, like, finished prepping for it, I basically just put the game down until I finally get to a point where I feel like I'm in a good place to run it. For example, and I'm not fucking around here, my off-stream vanilla anomaly save has been at that point for a year. Almost a full year. I have been up to that point for almost a full year off-stream in my vanilla anomaly save, and I have not bothered with it. Why? Why the fuck would I? It's the Brain Scorcher running an anomaly. At this point, it's become like it is like a fucking, ooh, it's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare, and we're already picking people up on the goddamn thing. What the fuck do you mean, pussy? You fucking come up here and do it. You put down Anomaly last time you played, and you wanted to go right to Stalker 2. You can't slip that shit by me, hon. Yeah, I did wake in a fucking steamy mood, because I live in a fucking zone. I hate this shit. See? Man. The shit that I gotta... Like the fucking Brain Scorcher rate at this point is like... It's like fucking monolithic to me, you know? I've had to deal with so much shit. It's a fucking nightmare. And at this point, I just gotta, like, fucking grin and bear it, you know? I just gotta fucking grin and bear it. So, here we go. Fuck you, Stalker moment my ass. I'll show you something. And... So... That's how long I've been up to it. And I just, like, either play EFP or I play other shit. Oy. There's no way I could fuck this. There's no way too much Sascha, who plays Stalker literally the most out of any game in her entire life, could possibly fuck it. I got half a mind to just, like, run a fucking, like, combat playlist. Who wants me to just, like, put on some fucking music? Like, put on some fucking, like, combat music, you know? I might even do that. She stalked my monolith till I mission. She stalked my monolith till I blow out was right there, girl. Let me get the fucking, Holy shit, Obsidian! Thank you so much for the sub! Holy shit, you've actually been subbed for 2 fucking years! Over 2 fucking years, you've been subbed for longer than this run has been going on! That's wild. Alright. You know, give me a second, I have to get up and, fucking grab some honey for my tea. Or some sugar. I will be back in just a moment. All in favor of me playing music for my fucking fight, say aye in chat if you would.
Oh no.
Welcome to the darker side of taboo. All I got is permanent scars and tattoos. Take another step in the path. Make a bad choice in the path and you lose. Hello, everybody. Back. I got my tea. Alright. Let's roll, shall we? This maid's always staring. I am always staring. I didn't want to go to a BRB state. I didn't want to leave the game unpaused. Up. That's a zombie. That is a zombie. You are not worth rifle ammo. Alright, he's down. Bitch. Man, I love Denzel Curry so much. Alright, here comes the lead up. Now, as y'all know, we are unfortunately dealing with campfire mode, enhanced campfire mode, which ensures that unless there are 1, no enemies around, and 2, the campfire is lit, saving at a campfire is not possible. So I literally have to wait until after I am absolutely sure everybody's dead before I can even fucking think about saving at a campfire. That's just how it is. We're just kind of gonna have to deal with this. Oh, fuck you too. Ever tell you about the disaster of your last Brain Scorcher run? I can't say you did. But it's a Brain Scorcher run, so I can't imagine. Is that, yep, they've not only have they already, what is it, replenished their sources, but there's a guy with a fucking Gauss rifle firing at me literally right now. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This is ridiculous. I just cleared the goddamn space. The fuck is he? Oh! Oh, man. This is gonna be a stream. This is gonna be a fucking stream. There is not enough morphine in the world to wash this shit down. Oh, man. So from here all the way up to the campfire that leads up to the actual stronghold proper is just one big fucking gauntlet. Had to no-clip to the lever so you could fight them normally because there's no way you're gonna fight past 34 monolith soldiers in 7 minutes. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. All right. Might have been some kind of gamma bug. It sounds like gamma to me, homie. I'm gonna be real with you. That just sound like gamma. All right. I'm gonna use my pistol on these zombies. The problem is, I think my pistol is actually currently loaded with AP. Oh no, it's FMJ ammo. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take some fucking... I have some Yadulin, I have some morphine, I have one thing of Yadulin. One thing of Yadulin is not going to last me this whole run. Actually, you should fight Monolith on the way in. I think that would be more fun. Yeah, no, Grok would say that. I don't know a whole lot about Grok. But I know that the man is fucking evil. Man, this pistol ain't worth a shit. I should have upgraded this bitch. Man, remember when I had that god-awful fucking bleeding effect option turned on? Boy, am I glad I don't have that shit no more. Do me a favor and finish him, please. I really don't have time for this. Okay, so now we know what we're up against. There's a Gauss Cannon guy literally right fucking there. We're gonna deal with that right away. We're gonna nip that shit in the bud. You know what? I am at least happy I've got a gun like this with me, because this fucking thing packs a punch. Oh! My life just flashed before my fucking eyes. My life just flashed before my fucking eyes. I just felt my stomach crawl its way all the way up my throat when I heard that fucking thing fire. Give me that. Give me that. You know what? You know what? Maybe I could make use of this. Modding Stalker on HRT. Call that... Docket. Mods, timeout Kelly OC for 30 seconds. No, don't actually do that. I don't know if that might, like, cause, like, bad shit to go down. And, of course, it is completely fucking worthless. Actually, no. Well, when life gives you lemons, use them to shoot a railgun. Look, all I'm saying is, she still fires. She still fires. And if I have an opportunity to not only save ammo, but also make quicker use of the, make shorter work of these people, I will. More than half. Okay. At least I don't have to clip feed this fucking thing. Dude, the fact that I actually... The scope is good, but the scope when you have EFP's 3D SS scopes installed is even better. Okay. The fact that I actually, like, half cleared out the run on the way up there means I'm standing a way better chance at this. Like, I hate to say it, but getting this fucking Gauss rifle on the way up there may have actually been the best thing for this run. We are already off to a really solid start tonight. What was bro using? An AK? Oh, it's a fucking, whatever the fuck it's called. You know, a Soviet favorite. Decent armor, too. If I had time to take you with me, I would. How am I already overloaded? Fine. Fine. I'll drop some shit. I'll drop some shit. I wanna expend all of my ammo from this Gauss rifle before I bother to worry about anything else. Alright, follow me up, friends. Let's move. That was just a snowflake. I thought it was something else. Yeah, that's the good news. That's actually the good news. Fixed up the Gauss cone in Stalker 2. It fired off it dropped off a random monolith. Oh shit, awesome. Okay, yeah, this thing is heavy as fuck, but it is of course in low condition, so it's not really reliable in open combat. But when I'm dealing with all these fucking, cultist shitheads just off the cuff, this thing is kind of a godsend. And I plan to make great use of it. However, my radio protectant is quickly wearing off. The good thing is that the radiation kind of stops being a problem once you get, like, a lot closer to actual X19 proper. So as long as I keep dosing myself, I should be okay. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit, dude. I forgot anti-rad drugs. I forgot fucking anti-rad drugs. We might actually have to go all the way back. There's no fucking way I can make it like this. If I don't have anti-rad drugs to actually, like, drop all of the fucking radiation I've dosed myself with when I forget to redose my fucking, radio protectant, I'm toast. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just, like, being real here. I'm gonna die out here. Whatever. I could just take the thing and go back. Because that's the problem, right? Is radio protectant is like stupid, like radio protectant is important, but anti-rads, like anti-rads are even more important. So, I hate to say it, but we're actually gonna have to go back again. We're just gonna go to fucking Freedom's Medic and we're gonna buy ourselves some fucking, anti-rad drugs, because while the rad suit is great for protecting me in open combat, and it's decent for protecting from most background radiation that I'll have to deal with inside of the lab and near it, it is not good enough to protect me from most of the radiation that leads up to it. Meaning that I am going to have to fucking, you know, like, I'm gonna have to... I can't believe it. I can't believe I forgot the most important fucking thing. Literally the most important goddamn thing, and I forgot it. The motherfucking the anti-rads. Hey, have you breathed in too much spicy air in fucking Chernobyl? Take this. And I forgot it. I just forgot it. Too much Sascha, Chernobyl battle maid, the one and only Stalker VTuber, forgets to bring radio anti-rad drugs on her way to X19. Biggest sham on Twitch. Fucking blow me. Alright, I'll go get my fucking anti-rads. I'm staying in angry mode all stream, fuck you. This is gonna be a time. Please, God, I really hope that fucking Monolithian still has his god. Like, I'm gonna be real chill, okay? We are not doing a, like, full-length stream. We are finished, like, as soon as I get back to the bar after the whole thing is over, we're calling stream there. I'm not even gonna do a halftime. I'm speedrunning this. We are gonna clear this in, like, under, like, 4 hours. And after that, I'm calling it a night. I do not have the spoons for a whole stream because I've been working for 7 days in a row. And tomorrow is my first day off since last Monday. So, and I also got like 6 hours of sleep, and I had a 6-hour shift today. So I do not have the spoons for like a full-on like kick your feet back Stalker Tuesday stream. This is a gauntlet. This is a push. This is a we are going in there and we are not leaving until it is done. And when we leave, we are calling it a night on the spot. My only Stalker VTuber on Twitch. Yeah. Look, alright, you know how much I love Alexis on Fire? I'm gonna start the branding only VTuber ever. I didn't say the only Stalker VTuber, I said the Stalker VTuber. Hey girl, your bio used to say number one zone VTuber, and you conceded it to me without me even knowing. Give me all of the anti-rads you have. Only 3. It'll have to do. Do you have any others?
Запомните, духматы. Шорох там или движняк стрёмный. Тебя не колышет. Спокойно высаживаешь рожок по сектору обстрела.
This is the best you have.
Рожок отстреляешь и падаешь за укрытие.
Did I buy some Yadulin with what's left? Yes, I should actually.
Ему нужно время сосредоточиться на жертве. Пока загораешь на спинке, перещелкиваешься на спарку и ставишь калаш на короткий очередь. Досылаешь патрон, считаешь за твой.
No time like the present. Does that count as a girl failure quirk? What, for getting the anti-rads on a deep zone raid? You decide that, hon. Look, when you come up here in March, you can decide to punish me for it or something, okay? Yeah, as soon as X19 is done and we get back to the bar, I'm calling it. We're going to the end credits and we're raiding out. My tummy hurt, my head hurt, and I want blood. I want blood in the streets. I am too much Sascha. I am too much Sascha. I can do this. I can do this. Pepsi's not okay. I don't drink Pepsi unless it's marinated in popcorn. Sorry. I got my rules. I got my standards, okay? God. And Good thing I don't have fucking, Rock's body health system unlocked, or I would have broken my legs there, and that would have been a whole load of bullshit. What's that? You want blood too? The Chosen? God damn it. Maybe if it has the extra crispy mod that fixes a bunch of shit, sure. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna put on the exact kind of music you would not expect to hear on a Stalker stream, okay? Give me a sec here. Where are you? I have a... Here we go. Turn on a, audio... No. An application audio capture... Yeah, we're gonna put on some fucking music. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, that's my wrong keyboard. I'm not doing this in silence or in ambience. I need to have some vibes. Don't worry, the music won't come through in the VOD, so you'll be able to enjoy it completely unmuted. Where are you? Leonard Cohen. Actually, no. James Taylor. Where's fucking, Sweet Baby James? Here we go. You guys what? You guys like Sascha core? I need this. We're not doing this without some good fucking Valhalla OST. Nah, that ain't my thing. Mika's got you covered on that though. No. Y'all know that I love my folk rock. In fact, the too much Sascha theme that I want to get done by a friend of mine is going to be indie folk. I'm playing some fucking James Taylor. Only James Taylor and his Trance 009 sound system Dreamscape 1 hour. No, I'll put on the 10-hour Portal radio that has the bit in the middle where a guy just starts ripping ass while doing push-ups for like 5 minutes. Y'all will like that, won't ya? This is the only way I can do this, okay? Look, there's a lot of bangers. James Taylor makes bangers. I will not have any... Not that anybody in chat has been slandering James Taylor, or not that you would know, because I'd have Automod pick them up, because I have added the phrase James Taylor sucks as an automatic ban from Automod. So you wouldn't even know if somebody was. But if you were, I'm sure you're just doing it as a jest, because James Taylor is great. And he's got bangers. I need y'all to do something. Can you in chat please tell me when my radio protectant is going off? It's when that little like square shield radiation icon goes away and my HUD in the bottom left. If you see that disappear, that means that my radio protectant has wore off and I need more. You've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen waves of monolith that I thought would never end. Don't I fucking know it? Hey, I opened a stream with that song. That was like the official theme of my comeback stream. Which was immediately punctuated by me having to take another hiatus. Because it turns out the greatest cause of my networking issues was actually just my family not paying the fucking bill. And they don't let me pay it myself. So I just have to deal with it. I can't fucking wait. Fuck me. Been listening to James Taylor since I was a kid. Dude, Sam! Dude, The Simpsons got me into James Taylor. That one time he appeared on the fucking Homer Goes to Outer Space episode. Great. Great. Fire and Rain's an emotionally heavy song. Because, like, the first half is literally about, like, you know, his friend taking her life and him not knowing about it for, like, half a year. And the second half is about his, like, heroin addiction that almost killed him. Like a lot of people don't realize it, but, like, James Taylor had, like, well, maybe you do. I don't know. I didn't when I was a kid. But, like, James Taylor had been through hell. Like, I've talked about it before on stream, but, like, you know, The fucking guy, like, literally, like, when the fucking, like, draft officers came to, like, be like, hey, it's time for us to bring you in, like, dude, like, literally was completely unresponsive. He was mute. And they dictated, they're like, this guy can't serve. This guy cannot serve. So they didn't take him in. He avoided serving in Nam because that's how bad his mental health was at the height of his addiction and everything else he was going through. You'll find that happens a lot. Your favorite country and folk artists had been through hell. Like, just look at Patsy Cline. She fucking had a dream about dying and then she died. Some shall sink and some shall rise. Fuck you. Well, long kill. Just can't kill for Jesus. There's a well, long kill. Let it be. You know, a song that is all about how you shouldn't kill for your God, and you shouldn't, like, you know, like, try to, like, enforce his will on people who aren't really a part of the faith, is surprisingly fitting for fighting the monolith. I'm gonna tell these motherfuckers they just can't kill for Jesus. Think that'll get them to stand down? Would you fucking die already, bruh? No, don't. And I just wasted a fucking bandage. That's okay. Whoa. You know what? The preemptive bandage saved me from bleeding after this gunfight. Well, how's everybody else's week off to a start then? Tell me about your weeks, would ya? 'Cause I'm in hell. Did you guys know there's a well on the hill? Did you guys know that you just can't kill for Jesus? He doesn't know when to rise. This song is ironically good with bullets whizzing by. Look at him yawning. Rowing his morning hours away. He knows how to ease down slowly. Everything is fine in the end, and you will be pleased to know that Sunny Skies hasn't a friend. I'm fucking gritting my teeth as I sing this. It doesn't much matter why. Time to time, everyone's leaving. Sunny Skies has to stay behind. Down slow, oh no. Everything is fine in the end. Pleased to know Sunny Skies hasn't a friend. It doesn't much. Oh, here we go. You heard about that one chronically depressed monolith soldier? His name was Ryan Gosling. Kelly, you are testing my patience tonight, affectionately. Where are you? That grow outside my window. Things that pass me by. Wondering if where I've been is worth the things I've been through. Ending with a friend named Sunny Skies. Funniest freedomer. Okay, at least God blessed us with the Gauss rifle. Damn weapon again. Oh, not Steamroller Blues. I don't want to listen to fucking James Taylor talk about how he's gonna roll all over his girl while I'm shooting dudes. I really thought, like, because he said rock and roll, I genuinely thought he was gonna say shoot you full of holes. I was gonna be like, damn, baby. Also, I like how he intentionally pronounces cement as cement in this song. He knew what he was doing. He's talking about filling you with his cum. Thanks, James Taylor. Maybe you should go back to the heroin for a little bit until you can cook better bars, James. That's so bad. I shouldn't ever say that to another human being in my life. I don't want a hefting hunk of fucking James Taylor's chunk. Ugh. Cement. Yeah, it's like how the Wu-Tang Clan pronounces it too. Because they pronounce it as lyrics get hard like cement to the ground. And you're like, yeah, okay. Okay, ODB. Alright, we're just gonna keep using the Gauss rifle until it runs out of ammo. If it isn't the consequences of your own action. Ugh. Dio Brando's theme song? Yeah. It's a good one, though. I'd rather this kind of blues than that one fucking song that Eric Clapton made. Where he's like fucking talk about how much he hates his wife. He says, I may have to blow your brains out, baby. And it's like, man. I was gonna make like a really fucked up joke about Tears in Heaven, and I opted not to. I'm kind of glad that I didn't. But it would have been funny, though. Look, all I'm saying is if we're talking about the bar for white guys making blues music, James Taylor clears both fucking Elvis and Eric Clapton. Clapton's a shitty racist and an anti-vaxxer. He's also an anti-vaxxer. We can't forget that he's an anti-vaxxer and a racist and a transphobe. He's genuinely just the worst person ever. I bet like everybody else in Cream is looking at this dude and like, man, we dodged a bullet when we broke up. Be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way again. But you know I could feel it. This is what y'all came for, right? Singing? On a country road. Won't you good girls and boys? You can have your own choice. I want the latest flu shot delivered to me in my own home while I cook spaghetti. Clapton was the reason Rock Against Racism exists because of that rant he did on stage. And yeah, even as far back as the fucking 70s. Like, bro was mask off the whole time. He wasn't hiding it. And people just gave him a pass. I don't, like, my dad never told me about that. My dad never told me about that. Know where they want me to go. Walking on a country road. Yeah, look at this dude. He has no idea. This is gonna be a shit show for sure. All right, time to pop my metric fistful of drugs. Nobody's dad did. Gave him a pass. I don't even know, like, my dad, like, it's weird because my dad was into, like, a ton of shit that I now, looking back, know is super fucking weird. And I never called him on it because I didn't know it. Like, one of them, of course, being Clapton and his racism. And the other, being fucking, what is it? Like, Chick Corea and his Scientology thing. Like, my dad had, like, a couple of Miles Davis records in his crate, right? Good. Miles Davis is fantastic. But, like, he didn't just have a like, it wasn't just a Miles Davis record, and it wasn't just a Chick Corea record. It was explicitly a a Return to Forever record, which, as many seasoned people will know, was not just like Chick Corea, it was Chick Corea and his band that he made specifically to try and push Scientology to the masses. Like, it was explicitly his I am a Scientologist and this is my band. And because I didn't know until like 2 years after my dad passed away, I never really got a chance to be like, hey, so Dad, what was up with the Scientologist jazz record you had? What was up with that? Woo! Country road. The music's drowning you out a bit? Good. I'm surprised that it is, because I have it toned down by a fair bit. You'll hear me on the VOD better, I assure you. See, look, the radiation is already dipped down now. Let me know if the music gets louder at this point. My banjo on my knee. Oh, yes. Weather was bone dry. Might have just been that song? Yeah. Country Road's loud. Suzanne, don't you cry. Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I come from Alabama. My banjo on my knee. I come from New York City with this rifle on my knee, bitch. Okay, my fucking dudes are too busy blowing boxes up. Yeah, y'all wait here. Fuck me in the ass. Then, oh, don't get and cry. I'm from Alabama. It's banjo on my knee. Well, at least the sun's shining today. Oh, I can't wait to put this fuck-ass rifle down. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold up. Where are you? They let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. And I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Where? Okay, we are officially out of ammo. Good to know. Well, that's that weapon sorted. Yeah, remember how many fucking bullets from the AK it was taking to drop dudes like last time? Now this thing is literally one-tapping these shitheads. Just got to see me through another day. My body is aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. You know that one scene in Barnyard where he's like singing Tom Petty and fighting off all those fucking wolves? That's me right now. That's like the final moments of Sascha is humming fucking James Taylor to herself while she fights off an insurmountable force of Monolith. If there ever had to be like a canon way that this character dies, I feel like that's one that I could agree on. My mind to an easy time, a back turned towards the sun. Oh, when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. But there's hours of time on the telephone line. Talk about things to come. You blew yourself up, you dumb fuck! Well, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Oh, shit. Hulk and military assaults go together like peanuts and potato shit. Yeah. Can we get like a little YouTube upload with this audio where it's called Fire and Rain by James Taylor, but you're the last surviving member of your squad? One last time again. A few things coming my way this time around now. Okay, alright, I'll take it. We have to drop some radio protectant. It's getting thick up here again. Yeah, no. Oh! That was close. Hunt. Down my way. Lately I've been lonesome, blossom, much too long a day. 'Cause my dreams have frozen, melt my tears away. Yeah, literally, my dreams are frozen. It's fucking snowy out here. Down my way whenever you call my name. What you mean to say to me, girl, it's all the same. An empty road behind you, down beside me. Dream on my mind, inside me, chains away. Now send the sunshine down my way whenever you call my name. I know what you mean to say to me, girl, it's all the same. I fucking... Blossom and Sunny Skies are probably my two actual favorite songs on this album. Like, even more than just Fire and Rain, the title track. Which is a great song. But I actually kind of like Sunny Skies and Blossom a little bit more. They're so iconic. They're such beautiful tracks. La 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 la. Look, alright, I want to do a karaoke stream for a while, so we're doing a karaoke stream while I'm doing the Monolith stream, because I'm that bitch. Ouch! Oh, fuck, the cavalry's here. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Why is the Brain Scorcher in Mexico? That's the filter. That's the filter. Also, hey Knives, good to see ya. Yeah, it's chill lo-fi folk music to kill monolithians too. And this fucking goofball is shooting boxes for 10 goddamn years. And along from anything. Okay. The vibe is hitting well. Yeah, I was telling everybody in chat, I was like, you know that scene in the movie Barnyard where Otis's dad is like playing, like humming along to Tom Petty while fighting all those fucking wolves? That's me right now. Like, that's like the canon end of Sascha. Fucking fighting like fucking, like, you know, 200 goddamn monoliths while humming along to James Taylor. It's been a long way from anywhere, like heaven a stream where I get to see shootouts and cute singing. Yeah, for those who aren't in the know, I had a date night a couple of months ago where I legitimately just, like, streamed myself rapping along to Earl Sweatshirt songs to Nyx, like, with my fucking, like, VTuber model on and everything. I had a great time. And I was like, okay, this is the last one. And she was like, no, keep going, this is cute. And it put a big smile on my face. I know what you're thinking. Sascha, what doesn't put a smile on your face? And the answer is, honestly, not much when I'm with Nyx. Yeah, let's grab all the shit these guys dropped. Because there were like 6 dudes I killed on this hill. But it looks like their bodies might have despawned. It was charming. Oh, thank you, hon. Yeah, y'all ain't even close to being on the same kind of shit that me and Nyx are on, okay? Get you someone that calls you their cute little lass, alright? Surprise. It's been a long way from anywhere, like heaven to your town. I may not be hitting every single note, but I don't care. It feels like it to me. Sounds nice. Yeah, I always have a great time. We always have like a fun time on our date nights. Whether she's also coaching me in Armored Core 6, by the way, because I got Lily's tourney happening next month. And I'll be like, god damn it, I am gonna be ready. This album is coming to a close surprisingly quick, so once it's over, I'm probably gonna follow it up with whatever that fucking one that he did. It was like Mudslide Gym and something. I don't know. That one was a really good one too. Yeah, the bodies are starting to despawn when they call me a cute little lad and plaid suspenders are gleaming in the daytime sun. Yeah, when Nyx takes me to the sailing ships because I'm in good humors, I guess. Well, time to dose myself. Alright, block the radiation. How is there so much fucking radiation in my body right now? I'm dying of hunger and radiation sickness. All at the same time. If there is a hell, I'm living in it right now. Okay, I can come back from this. Alright. Alright. You waited a bit too long for those meds. To be fair, my mic kind of obscures it. Okay. Hell, no, this isn't the US. Dog, at this point, the USA and the zone are indistinguishable to me. Okay. I have finally cleaned out all of my health. I have an MRE for better health after this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to drop my boys off here. And then after that, we, fucking whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave them here, otherwise they're gonna die when I get into the thing. Better make sure to raid the stash down there. If there is one, yeah. I hear thunderous footsteps out my room. That means my mom's probably here. Let me repair my armor real quick. Okay, there we go. Armor's in way better condition now. She had definitely seen better days. But, emergency, armor repair kit to the rescue. I hear thunderous footsteps. Yeah. And it autosaves when I enter into the lab anyway. So, time to switch off of this ACOG scope. Okay, right here. Here goes nothing. Okay, we're only an hour and a half in, and we're already halfway through. Now we just gotta clear the lab, kill everybody on the way out. Is somebody knocking on my door? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had some bullshit to attend to outside my room. Okay, we got 6 minutes. Let's do this. Baking some cookies to celebrate the occasion? Hell yeah. Alright, so I forgot because there's a psi emitter, my flashlight's gonna flicker, so I gotta deal with this. Let's do this. There. There's gonna be a bloodsucker. I am not using my SA-58 for this. I like how I can't even hear the goddamn game because, like, the psi effect completely overpowers it. It's so funny because I went to this room in, Oh, shit. I went to this room in Gary's Mod and it scared the shit out of me. Uh-oh. Hey, can you give me a moment, please? This just in. Mate is terrible. Mate is terrible at fighting bloodsuckers. Alright, I think that's the only mutant in this room, isn't it? Alright, let me switch up the album, by the way. Here we go. Mudslide Slim and the Blue Horizon. I appreciate that there's no monolith in this area, but there's going to be so many I'm going to have to deal with on my way back. And I'm sorry, but I am like, the likelihood of me looting any of these bodies is like 0. As soon as I'm done with this shit. Just how many magazines do I have left? I think we're sitting on 3 full AP round magazines. That's not a whole lot. Oh. Okay, okay. Stalker moment. I have not come this far to die now, I'll tell you that. How many bloodsuckers are there, bruh? This is like the third one. I love when they're like bleeding, by the way, and they're on the ground, so they start like sliding. Love has brought me around. Love has brought me around. Bloodsuckers made me learn to carry a shotgun. Yeah, I would have carried a shotgun, but one of the biggest mistakes I made last time I attempted this was carrying a shotgun. Because with Grok's balanced overhaul of ballistic systems, shotguns, even at point-blank range against a target with like any degree of armor, are completely useless. It's not good. So I really can't recommend using them. Thought there were only two. Maybe the third one is random. At this point, I don't know. But here we go. Alright. It's time for gauntlet number 2. 20 got 24 guys. 24 guys. You've got to be fucking with me. Okay, no. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, wait. No, I can't use my night vision goggles because one, I don't have a whoa. How long has this been here? Huh, okay. I can't even use my night vision goggles because I don't have a laser, I don't have a suitable laser. And did you get the papers? I do need to get the papers. Do you remember where they are, Kelly? Do you remember where the Brain Scorcher documents are? I would really like to know. Also, there's a blowout happening here, so good thing I left my guys, like, inside. Right across from the lever. Okay. I gotta take Yadulin and morphine anyway. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Kelly, because last time I did this, I forgot to grab them. I forgot to grab them after 2 streams of suffering. And I literally just used I used cheats. I used cheats to put them in my inventory. I was like, no, I'm good. Patience is wearing thin, tolerance at its peak. You know what I appreciate? The fact that I'm not, like, on my heels this time around. I'm, like, actually kind of like a formidable opponent here. Okay. And that's a grenade. Monolith rushing that room isn't normal either. Sounds like anomaly bullshit. Alright. Okay, I have 3 full 30-round magazines of armor-piercing 7.62. Each one is able to one-tap a monolith soldier on its own. Being on your heels versus in your heels. That's true. I do be looking good in my heels, to be perfectly honest. I don't typically wear heels, because they're just kind of a whole lot of bullshit to function around, but, like, I do think I would look good in them. I keep popping them as they came through the door. Another thing that Gamma Run was a bunch of them rushed that hallway that you were just in. Oh, I believe it. Guess they're bold today. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Because of the fact that I can't bring my guys in with me, I am not going to be looting any of these bodies. I'm going to be just, you know, like, clearing these guys as I go. And that's it. I cannot see you with them. Impressed with how reliably this is dropping them. Yeah, I'm not fucking running no more. I might go through and, like, grab some stuff off the bodies, like, if it's, like, just, like, random, like, bits and parts that are useful to me. But, like, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm really not thinking about that right now. I just want to get in and out. I just want to get in and out. What did he think was going to happen? Oh, okay. We're down to 2 magazines, people. Who's next? Who wants some? It is so satisfying to see them drop, by the way. It is so satisfying to see them drop. Like, I'm clearing these guys fucking easily now. I'm really happy. I'm really actually happy that, like, like, look, alright? I know two months, or almost 2 years of prep time. A little bit gratuitous. Also, by the way, this is the room that the intro screen that I made in Gary's mod was recorded in. It was in this exact room. Fun fact. Let me know if it's hard to hear me over the fucking blowout, by the way. Or I'm actually going to turn the game volume down a bit. Like -12. No, you don't. And there's still 10 of them. 11 of them. Okay, I knew they spawned a lot of monolith in this place, but I really didn't know it was this many. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh, there's a stash here. Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ. Holy M-Cell Protector, okay. You're not getting me. I see you. Running low on medkits, finally. Nothing holy about the Protector. No, that thing is the fucking spawn of Satan. Both for people who are using it and for people who are on its receiving end. Impressive work so far. Do this with a broken Makarov. How about you go fuck yourself? Listen, alright, I know all about masochism, but there's no point if there's not, like, anything to really be gained from it. And I'm sorry, but a challenge like that? No. And we're down to 1 magazine. I'm gonna have to play it safe with these rounds. Or I can get dropped. When's the last time I quick saved? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. I'm actually going to switch my FAL to be tap fire rather than full auto. A pacifist run where you talk your way out of trouble using charisma. I feel like that would result in the same kind of situation like in fucking Fallout 2 when you try to talk your way out of the fight with Frank Horrigan. You're like, can't we just talk about this? And he says, we just did. Time for talking is over. Like, I'm gonna be real chill. If Stalker 2 has an option to, like, talk your way out of its final confrontation, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Okay, I think we're on semi-auto now. Yeah, Dog Monolita this. That's okay. Go ahead and take the shots. Ooh, look at you with an Enfield L85. You want to play a trilogy run with a Makarov? I've attempted it before. I can't recommend it, but that also generally means that it's going to be an entertaining time if you do. I didn't end up being able to finish it, but perhaps you will fare better. Let me try that again. Monolith fighters are known for being reasonable. That's the thing, is like, even if like the Monolith have like a really weird sort of like catch to their faith, where it's like, even if you try and be like, oh no, trust me, the Monolith would want this, like, they just, because they're telepathic, they just know you're bullshitting. There's literally no way to lie or appeal to the Monolith, because they know what's what. There's literally no way to lie to them. I do find that kind of funny. I do find that kind of funny. It's why disguises in Stalker Anomaly actually do not work on the Monolith. They literally just don't. You cannot fool them. I'm just gonna start save scumming. I am going to start save scumming because not save scumming has been kind of a problem, actually. Now this is gaming. Okay, Monolith boy. Can't trick the Monolith because the moment you say hi out loud, they know you're faking. Yeah. If it's not some shit like praise the great Monolith as like your first introduction, they're like, hey, wait a minute. It's like, what was that fucking game, Future Wars? Where like, there's an entire little room where there's like monks walking in a circle, and if you don't walk in the exact circular path they're walking in, they all proceed to call you a spy and will immediately beat you to death and you get a game over. Every single time you're in that room. It's funny as hell. I like it. Gotcha. This just in. Maid misses every shot on a stationary target. Nearly empty. I like those odds. Never mind. I don't like those odds, actually. These odds suck. Okay, I don't know why bro went flying, but I guess he did. Don't you grenade botch me. I know what's what. Is there anybody else in here? Oh no. Okay, you know what? Oh, we both have the same idea. Rad. Misses them entirely because the smoothbore and nails the neighbor's pseudo dog. Yeah, that would be something I'd do. Oh wait, that's a reference to the fucking I own a musket for home defense thing, isn't it? Just as the Founding Fathers intended, I'm sure. Or Noah. Yeah, that guy's had it rough this whole time. Though to be honest, he is kind of a little bit of an oddball. Everybody knows that being a little bit of an oddball in the zone is a death sentence. Whoa, okay. Alright, you want to be brave. I get it, you want to be brave. And... okay, I just... You know, Kelly, you have like a very, very uncanny ability to summon things happening, and the fact that you redeemed the grenade botch right before I proceeded to actually botch the grenade is probably the funniest shit to happen all night. Turning into that fight from the Resident Evil CG movie where they just central axis relocking and missing every shot. Oh, you mean the fight where like Chris and that other guy are just like shooting at each other at point blank range and none of them are connecting? That scene is legendary. I love there's a dialogue option where you imply he fucks the dog and he just doesn't ever talk to you after that. Really? In vanilla COP? Okay, so that must be the guy with the protector. Kelly's secretly a monolithian. Secretly? Did you just not know this, Samir? Like, this has been, like, common knowledge, homie. Ah. Got him. Oh. Oh. It's just cosplay. Oh yeah, no, y'all should see Kelly's new look. Do we have any mods in chat? Can somebody give Kelly OC an— oh wait, I already gave Kelly OC a shout out. It's all good. It's all the zone baddies have been brainwashed. Hey, you've heard of cowboyitis. I get ready for monolithitis. Everybody in the zone is suffering from it. Even your best homies. That guy's about to botch that grenade. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Okay. Gotta think of an actual stalker suit to wear for it. That would be dope. That would be dope. I'm sure you could find one. Get you a good BDU or something. A nice sunrise suit. Thinking of joining the monolith. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join the monolith just to get a decent meal. You know, I used to be so afraid to use grenades in Anomaly just because I knew that they would damage the merchandise. It used to be happening anyway because I'm fucking up my armor out here, but that's okay. Yeah, alright, alright. And he still managed to hit me with a fucking heavy shot in his way out the door. Hey, look, we're only 2 hours in instead of it taking 4 hours, so the prep time was well worth it. How I love open fighting in the Chernobyl zone. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until every monolith. I stand corrected. RTCW lets you do it. What's GSC's excuse? I wish you could cook nades. Are you talking about Return to Castle Wolfenstein? I don't know. I'm kind of happy you don't have to cook nades. I'm kind of happy you can't blow yourself up. I'd say I appreciate Stalker not letting you cook nades from these stalkers who cook our dead angle. Yeah. Because that is the funny thing where it's like, hey, you know, it's a really good way to fucking blow your arm off trying to cook a nade. Historically speaking, anyway. Right, that guy's got a hell of a gun. But it's not too much for me, though. This here's the entrance. Not looking for any nasty surprises on my way out. My classroom when I leave to go pick up some papers off the printer. I mean, sure. Okay, who did I leave alive? Don't have that many guys left. Except for that guy. Clean shot. Hey, I know you. Hey, Jet. Nix, can you give us a shout to Jet Altair, please, in the chat? Thank you, hon. Can y'all please go check out my good friend Jet? He's one of the reasons I'm a VTuber, and he's a really good friend of mine. I've been meaning to checking on him more often lately. How you doing today, good old homie? Oh, okay. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, alright, I did that to myself. Thank you for the shout out, Nix. You've been doing good? Wonderful. Wonderful. It's always been good to see you up in my chat, homie. You've tuned in at a good time. We're managing well, in spite of the horrors the zone is throwing at us. The zone's swinging hard, but I'm swinging harder. I think this fucking idiot's too busy shooting a box to care about me. We're making good progress. You know, I've thought about just, like, running through the entire lab without killing the bloodsuckers so I can let them deal with the monolith on the way out. I've tried it, and unfortunately it didn't really pan out well for me. But it was a cool idea. Goofy, monolithian. Is it just me, or is this James Taylor album slightly quieter than the other one? Or I could get blindsided. I could get blindsided. I don't think new monolithians spawn on the on the exterior. I think they all push into the lab, which is actually really funny, because the fact that I left my guys at the entrance, and then the monolith all flood into the lab, implying that, like, you know, they all, like, the monolith appear, meaning, like, which is an implication they ran into the lab from the outside, is implying that... It implies that, like, the monolith showed up at the front door, and my guys just kind of stepped aside and let them in. That's kind of how it feels. Which... Oh my god. See, that's the thing, is you get cocky because you have armor-piercing ammo, and then you remember that they also have armor-piercing ammo. It's not terribly enjoyable. There's like snipers holding them down, they're just trying to survive. Oh my god, what is bro packing that's like doing me in so fast? Like, I understand my armor's not in great condition. I can't even worry about repairing it because there's too high of a risk of me getting bum rushed while I repair it. I guess, you know, you could imply that, Dwop. I guess that's a good reading on it, I suppose, but oh, I think it's just really funny to imagine just being like, hey, where's Sasha? Or she went right their way. She went right that way. Thanks. Okay. Holy fuck, that guy. That guy is cooking me. Okay. One of the artists you come put your pieces as part of their example showcase. Oh, that's awesome, Kelly. I'm happy for you. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice Kobe. Okay, that's put one of them down. Did bro blow himself up? No, he didn't. I need to figure out what that guy is carrying. I need to know. Good thing you're leaving those guns on the ground, free merchandise for you to sell. You could take them. I don't want these fucking things. Anything that's been touched by Monolith. This song would be a good sample for a beat. What, Machine Gun Kelly? By James Taylor. Okay, that's why he was carrying a fucking M14 EBR. Yeah, that's, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back around. Oh my god. Oh, that wasn't the guy to worry about. Yeah, why am I bothering with the pistol right now? Why am I bothering with the pistol when I have a rifle? If I'm dealing with threats of this caliber, I need to just use my rifle for a little bit. I really wish I could have just brought my dudes in here, but again, the problem is that, like, I can't trust my men to not, like, immediately perish upon walking in here. Thank God for the enemies having pain states. Okay, this guy has a BSS Vinterez. Alright. That subsonic ammo do be penetrating my armor. Step up, come on. Poor choice. Oh, speaking of poor choices. Holy shit, Runo, thank you so much for the sub! Make sure you're, you know, financially stable before you support me, but I do really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well, homie. It's always good to see you. Good on you for tuning in, by the way, because, like, you know, we're about to clear the, Brain Scorcher in, like, less than half of the time it took me to do it last time. Shithead. And monolith this. Hey, wait a minute. We might actually be in the clear. We actually might be in the clear. That might have been everybody. That might legitimately have been everybody. Not the Brain Scorcher again? Yeah, Bruno, it took about 2 years for me to get to the point of finally running the Scorcher again. And I finally did it. And here I am. And I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. We're doing really well. In fact, we actually just cleared the whole thing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to bring my people through here. Actually, no, I don't think there's going to be bodies left. So it's probably better if I just cut my losses and leave. Yeah, Reno, the last time I streamed Vanilla Anomaly, which is like months ago, I cleared out most of the path to X19. So by this point, there were maybe like a grand total of like 5 or 6 monolithians on the way. Don't get me wrong, I still had a lot of opposition to deal with, one of them being a railgun user, but thankfully his Gauss rifle proved to be very useful in clearing the path up here. And once that was done, here we are again, and we can just head the fuck home. I do hear gunfire, though, so we might just have to fucking run back, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not trying to... Yep. I see more bad guys. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I am not trying to deal with this. I just want to go home. I am not dealing with more monolithians. You're serious. I was in there for long enough to prompt an entire new fucking squad of them to spawn. I'm not doing this. And bad news, my armor is now too damaged to even use the fucking, to use my repair kits on. 72%. Do I have anything that starts at 70? Oh, thank God. We're almost good, though. Tactical retreat. Yeah, sorry. Don't ever let anybody tell you that cutting your losses is like a bad thing to do. We're out of here. We are officially out of here. The rest of the stalkers who want to come on down and pick up this loot, they can have it. Demir, you are free to have as much as you damn well please from this spot. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, good news, Reno. Rather than taking 2 whole 4 to 5 hour streams to clear this, I've cleared it in one. And we cleared out the whole, like, the run-up and the base itself in 2 hours. We had fucking, like, armor-piercing ammo loaded for bear. I was prepared this time. And I also had to curb my pack rat tendencies, which I'm sure probably helped a fair bit. I was not trying to take chances this time. I'm probably still gonna do the Bart Simpson Gulf War shirt anyway, because I think it would be funny. Is that a boar? Are we really doing this right now? You know, there's something really funny about that. There's something really funny about, like, clears like the insurmountable monolith threat, and the game's like final fuck you is spawning a boar out here. It's poetic almost. It's like, ooh, this guitar riff reminds me a little bit of like Jefferson Airplane. It's like that one time in Serious Sam where like you deal with all that shit and the game just spawns a marsh hopper. You're fucking with me, right? You're fucking with me. You've got to be shitting me. Oh, I actually had more armor-piercing magazines that I forgot about. Okay, a bloodsucker and a controller. On the way out. Are we really doing this? There's also a controller here, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, there's a controller. I can't let it kill me, or else I'm gonna have to load my save. You know, this kind of blows ass, but I'll still take this over the run out. Remember when I ran the fucking Chernobyl plant? Back in, like, I think exactly 2 years ago? There was, like, a whole fucking pseudo-giant I had to dodge. Bad news, by the way, we lost a man. Alright, well, the good news is everybody else is still nowhere near completely over-encumbered, so I can still have somebody carry Semyon's. It's a shame. Can we get some 07s like in chat for Sioma Loyal, who finally met his end? Can we get some ones in chat for poor Sioma Loyal, who finally met his end here in the run back from X19? A loyal hero. He lived up to his name. He was with us till the bitter end. Isn't it funny that the entire Monolith lead-up didn't claim him, but it took a fucking controller and some zombies? Play us out, James Taylor. We did it. Oh, fuck. I'm getting lethally dosed again. And I'm in the middle of a fucking eating animation. Can't see a Yeah, it makes sense that they would send more fuckheads in after me like that. And also, to add insult to injury, I am actually now completely out of medical supplies. I have my work cut out for me. And the worst part is nobody dropped any ammo. Also, I saw that Sketty has to go, and they wished me a lovely night. Nix, can you drop a shout-out for our good friend Sketty? On their way out the door, please. Thank you so much for all you do. My good homie Sketty is a fantastic friend and an even more fantastic streamer, and I couldn't be happier to be their friend. Monolith, no kill like overkill. Yeah, both like when it comes to them and when it comes to fighting them. Okay, so now we have the problem of I have to get out of here with no medical supplies. And also in the grip of radiation sickness. I see you, shithead. It surely is a well on the hill. Just can't kill for Jesus, there's a well on the hill, let it be. Can someone tell the fucking monolith to not build no heathen temple where the Lord has done placed his hand? How did I whiff those? Oh, shit. He's up there on that. Oh, it's just a zombie. And the entire time I couldn't save. The entire time I couldn't save. The pony critter rocks. Oh, absolutely. Love has brought me around. Love has brought me around. Alright, let's run this again. Hey, Ashley Miami, good to see you. How are you doing, homie? You tuned in a good time. The gauntlet has almost ended. Alright, time to pop more radio protectant. Good, you caught us at a... The game crashed. The game crashed. That's okay. You caught us at a good time because we're actually at the tail end of tonight's raid. We actually cleared the X19 in 2 hours, which is a fantastic fucking run. About to clock out of work and be off the rest of the week. Oh, thank you for the Hydretch redeem, Bruno. I appreciate that. No, we actually finished it. We actually cleared X19. Now we just have to get out. But unfortunately, the game seems hell-bent on preventing that, because as due to my campfire save system that prevents me from saving if there are enemies nearby, and the campfire isn't lit, I haven't really been able to get a save in, and unfortunately the Monolith has seen fit to cover our retreat with a shit ton of more forces, which I suppose is to be expected because it is the Monolith. While it loads, I'm going to get back up and do my thing. But hey, I'm proud of myself for loading myself for bear. Of course, the next couple of Stalker streams after this are going to primarily be spent on, you know, fucking like getting my resources back from this, because, oh god, has it been rough. Love has brought me around. Love has brought me around. Alright, let me get up. Man, people don't redeem the stretch redeem enough. I'm gonna need people to do that more often. I'm gonna have to have like a timer, like an automatic like 30-minute timer that goes off if I don't do it myself, you know? Okay. We try this again. In trouble, and you need a helping hand. Nothing. Oh, nothing is going right. Oh yeah, I've also been listening to James Taylor for the entire raid because, I needed to for my sanity. Gotta save up for the big redeem. You're talking about the fucking, you're talking about the Brigand Oaxaca redeem. I still need to replace the image for that. I'm gonna be honest, the Brigand Oaxaca Redeem is one thing, but I'm thinking about finally, like, because it's been long enough after I've last celebrated my, like, since I wanted to celebrate my fucking, what is it, my 500, followers, because I'm now at 550, I'm at over 550, and I never actually got to do the 500, performance or thing, so I'm thinking of doing a stream of The Sopranos Road to Respect. Which, of course, I'm going to try and get Lily Rue on for, because, like, come on. Like, who the fuck else, you know? Got a friend. Italian Yakuza. Yeah, basically just like worse Yakuza. Oh shit. Oh shit. While I'm really in front of my fucking SA-58? How about this? I'm going to leave my people back home until I finish this and get out. Until I'm like literally at the exit of the level, I'm not going to bother with this. I am going to run. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole stream of Sopranos Road to Respect, and I'm gonna like try and get like a little like silly like joke PNG that's just like me in a fucking like Adidas made outfit. I'm gonna eat gabagool on stream. It's gonna be great. I've already been eating gabagool. I've been eating gabagool all week. It's actually been really good. Granted, I had to get it with like some smoked provolone, because like otherwise the gabagool flavor, I don't know, like the dried and cured gabagool doesn't really hit. I think I'd like it if it was a little bit less dry, but I don't really know if gabagool exists that isn't dry cured. Do we have any gabagool experts in chat? What a question. Need to have some? Yes, you do. I will happily sit down with you and share some gabagool. Here, I need to switch the music up. Ray LaMontagne. And the Pariah Dogs. I am... Here we go. There we go. Switching the music up. Part Italian here, no idea what that is. Bruno, it is... I believe you know it as Capicola. Capicola. But New Jersey Italians bastardize it as gabagool or gabagol. Gabagol? It's the pork salami shit that fucking Tony eats all the time in The Sopranos. Let me try this again. Yeah, the run out is a little bit of a rough time. Okay. Gabby Ghoul experts. I almost feel like it would be easier to just go back into the fucking X19 base and then walk out again. Cappy, like C-A-P-I, Nix, but you're close. We'll make a real Italian out of you yet. Capicola. I guess they pronounce it, or I guess they spell it differently. Soul, it's good to see you, homie. Saw your live and came to support me. Thank you. It's been a very interesting stream, because I came in here wanting to speedrun probably the most rigorous and brutal raid in Stalker, and so far I'm actually handling it pretty well. We got what took me 2 whole 5-hour streams back to back in 2022. We've gotten done now in a single stream that is only just going over the halftime amount for now. So we're doing really well. And I'm blasting some folk music to keep me sane through the whole fucking thing. How are you doing tonight, my good friend? Can we get a shout out for Soulstone VT, please? Our good homie Ben. He's been kind of struggling right now, and he needs our support and he needs our love. So everybody, please go give it to him, all right? From me, for the PCHC, which you kindly. Oh shit! I think he can fucking take my gun. Let me see. You got eyes for every man out on the street. I'm listening to your beg and your plea. Don't fill my heart with no pity. What makes you think I'm gonna take you back again? I ain't your repo man. You know, this is kind of how I feel about the monolith, you know? They got me once and they're trying to get me again, but they're not gonna. It's the anomalies that are gonna get me, I guess. Alright, I'm saving this time by walking in and then out of X19 again as soon as I repair all my shit and eat. 4 windows on my house, like you can just come and go as you please. I'm about to do what your daddy should have done. I'm gonna lay you right across my knee. Every night and every day. Busting my back just to make my pay. Where's your woman, you ask, while you're working your slave? As they say, while a cat's away. It's literally just a song about, like, finding out that, like, a girl who did you wrong is, like, basically just been, like, going all around town and, like, fucking with everybody. And now she's, like, crawling back to you because she's, you know, like, fucking got, like, nothing left. And it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You can go to somebody else. Ray LaMontagne and the Pariah Dogs are fantastic. I heavily recommend you go listen to the live rendition of this that they did. I can't remember exactly which talk show it was on, but they did an absolutely stellar live rendition of this. Rendition of this song. Rendition? Rendition. There's like a really good solo in it. Okay, I'm going back into X19, then coming back out as a makeshift way of saving, because I can't save any of the campfires because there's too many monolithians. Sascha, Sascha, Sascha. Diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo. Next up on the playlist, more like Runo round Sue. Haha, got him. Yeah, I'm in perpetually angry mode on my model for this stream. I'm not actually angry. I'm vibing with Ray LaMontagne and the Pariah Dogs, but I'm in angry mode because I'm killing. It's such a good riff. I could listen to the riff from Repo Man all day. I had like this one like fucking like Blender music video idea in my head where it was like Sasha like holding out in like a building or something, and she's like setting up her defenses before the monolith comes running in, and it kind of like picks up and like keeps the energy going. It's a fun little idea I had. Yeah, go fuck yourself. New York City's Killing Me is an okay song. But God willing, the creek don't rise is how I feel tonight. She's so locked in. You know I'm locked in if I'm like listening to like either folk music, hip-hop, or Shikari. Ooh, I should have put on Shikari. Nah, I don't want to cry in the middle of the raid. That would be a stupid idea. So stupid I would probably do it. I forgot to eat something. It's a good thing I do have the rainbow emitter documents, because, oh god, if I didn't have those, I would have been fucked. 6 ways to Sunday on the whole thing. Look, if I make the mistake once, I can make it again. Alright, time to pull the boys out. Okay. Somewhere I can feel free. Out in New York City. New York City's killing me. Alright, now if I remember correctly, there's still a controller over there, so I gotta, like, be ready. To make sure I got a fresh magazine in. Go up on it. Alright, where are you fucking scumbag? Huh. I guess they're not here today. Fuck it, I'll take it. I don't know what was going on the last time I did this fucking run out. Boars, bloodsuckers, controllers, zombies. They gave me the whole fucking parade. Everything short of a float. I'm not taking no chances. That I can feel free. Gonna pop radio protectant early again, just in case it runs out in the middle of a firefight, because the last thing you want to do is get caught with your radioactive pants down. Me, I don't wear pants. I'm a maid, so I'm good, homie. I'm good, but I still gotta worry. The maid can pick up some shit off of the dead guys as a treat, though. Me when I'm walking out to get them to the mail and Sasha starts engaging me with direct sniper fire. Look, dog, I'm sorry. Through the fog, it looked like you were wearing white urban camo and olive drab fatigues. It's an easy mistake to make. I'm sure you understand. You have a radioactive belt, so that can't happen. There's something unabashedly horny I could have said in response to that, and I chose to curb myself. Be proud of me, please. New York City's killing me. At least I'm mostly replenishing my, my expenses from this mission. Hey, yo. You ain't getting shit out of me. Not this time. I ain't telling. I ain't saying nothing. Where'd they hit you, Sascha Tight Lips? I ain't saying nothing. You left it open on purpose? Oh, shit. I walked right into it, huh? Oh, hey, God willing the creek don't rise. Personal favorite of mine. If this zombie could stop walking around this truck. Carolina mountain sets up in rivers high. I don't wanna gonna get old, never wanna die. Seeing steady rain drive us all insane. Five up in a okay, let's see. This way. Get to talking about the girls back home. This is fine as mine. Oh my god, that's bright. Says, come on and we'll break the range. Out for the plane. I love this song so much. It's my eyes, I can see. I can feel. The reload animation for the SA-58 is so damn satisfying. And the creek don't rise. I'll be home again before this time next year. I fear this fever won't. Look, alright, last year I spent, like, last time I ran this op, I spent the entire op just seething. Like, remember that time on the fucking Germa, like, Simpsons Hit and Run stream, where he turned the entire game audio off and just, like, seethed and, like, creaked his controller in silence? That was me the last time I ran this op. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna speedrun it, I'm gonna be armed to the teeth, and I'm gonna be singing. I really need to do a karaoke stream, don't I? Like, a proper karaoke stream. But if I got, like, family knocking on my door and complaining about the volume when I'm literally, like, talking at, like, a normal, like, volume, then I don't know what to do, dog. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe, like, rats are, like, eating the insulation in the walls or something. Because I can't think of any other reason why somebody would, like, randomly be complaining to me now. Oh, well. Water off my back. Oh, this is the song that got me into this band, actually. This is, Beg, Steal, or Borrow. Town's bringing you down. Are you drowning in the small talk chat? Step into line like your daddy done. Munching the time and climbing life's long ladder. Why is the gunfire coming up here? Howling at the moon like a slack-jawed fool, and in every rule they can throw. What? Oh, gatekeeper's just fighting shit. Be right soon, find your legs and go. And stay gone. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the angry vibe because now I'm just chilling. I'm thinking about tomorrow. Young man, wanna make a stand, you beg, steal. Well, now it's just a long walk back to the fucking bar. We did it. In under 3 hours, we cleared X-19. Honestly, I'm genuinely impressed. I think it is both a statement of how well I've prepared myself this time, and also a statement in contrast of how poorly I prepared myself last time. That it took so much fucking work to get it done last time. When feasibly, I probably could have done this in, like, a SIVA suit. I could have done this in, like, a SIVA suit or, like, a universal protection suit. And done it with even 545 as long as I was using armor piercing. Like, I think the main thing, I think the biggest pitfall of the last time I ran the X-19 op really was just the ammunition. It was simply, I went out to a heavily fortified enemy stronghold packing nothing but regular, like anti-personnel ammunition, when I'm using a modification that is infamous for making armored enemies basically untouchable unless you are explicitly using armor-piercing ammunition. So I literally did that to myself. I walked out there, and I underprepared myself, and then I was shocked that it took me extensive time to get the whole op done. So as soon as I came back with, like, just the right key for the lock, everything slid into place. It really, like, ammunition in combat really is like a puzzle in this game, because it's all about finding out what works best for the right type of opponent. Obviously, you want to use, like, expansive ammunition if you're dealing with something like, you know, your typical mutant or soft-body target. Your average bandit wearing an Adidas tracksuit is not a cause to use armor-piercing ammunition, Unless he's one of those insane marauders you come across. He's wearing, like, fucking full military gear, and he's loaded for bear because he's killed so many people. You get dudes like that sometimes. You get those marauders, I like to call them. Just, like, you come across a dude, and he's got, like, 6 guns on his person, and he's packing, like, full, like, military BDUs, decked the fuck out in the latest gear, and you're like, where did you come from? Who were you before I killed you? I wish I knew your story. I say that a lot whenever I find NPCs in Stalker, and it's a big part of why I love making narratives out of my VTuber lore, and making narratives out of, like, my backstory and shit, and, like, just writing these cool stories about, like, experiences in the zone. Because there are so many cool moments that Stalker can just come up with off the cuff, that are, like, unique and interesting, and just, I wish I knew your story. Here's this guy I found. He's got, like, nothing on him but a Gauss rifle and maybe, like, a couple of joints, and he, like, died somewhere in, like, a swamp or something, and it's like, who were you? I could write an entire little story just about who I imagine you used to be. Oh, I'm actually already working on a new Sascha side story, entirely based on a little art piece that Knives just kind of did for me. It was one she did like a year or so back. I think it was actually a year ago. And it was a piece about, like, mercenaries, like, finding a corpse of someone that I've killed, and, like, basically being unable to find me because of, like, the footprints already being erased by the snow. And now I'm writing a story about, like, a merc squad basically being stranded in the middle of a blizzard in the zone, and, like, kind of being, like, hunted by Sascha. So, like, I'm having fun writing it. I am a big enjoyer of, like, elaborate and colorful wordplay, and I'm actually going to environmental storytelling body. Exactly. I'm actually going to be, like, you know, posting this to, like, either, like, I'm gonna start posting, like, my side stories to AO3, I think. What is it? This one is going to be fun, because I've been really channeling McCarthy on it. Like, I literally gave it, like, a, like, No Country for Old Men intro of the protagonist character basically talking about, like, his philosophy in the zone or whatever, you know, where it's like, you know, anybody can kill somebody, you know, there's no shame in it, there's no, like, it's not really a cause to applaud or, like, you know, hate yourself, you know, there's no shame in blinking when you pull the trigger or whistling a tune to yourself while you're looting a body, but it takes a special, unique kind of bravery to look a man in the eyes, know that you've got him dead to rights, and then just put your gun down and tell him to get the hell out of here, you know? And what is it, like, the whole, like, ending line in the monologue intro is, like, you know, a lot of rookies, like, you know, just kind of, like, don't, like, take a long time to learn it, and some, I reckon, never will. But I keep telling people it's something you gotta pick up at some point, because you never know when that day will come where you're the sorry bastard looking down a barrel and hoping to God that whoever's pointing it at you will just put it down and walk away. And it's like, and you can bet your bottom dollar you're never gonna be ready when that day comes. And I thought it was a very clever little, like, monologue that I opened with. And then it's just like, here, you know what, since we made it back to the bar, not only am I gonna turn off the music, do you guys want to hear real quick the intro, like the first page of the story that I'm writing? It's almost like a fun little, like, sort of like just one page, like, Stalker story in and of itself, honestly. Yeah, do you guys want to hear that real quick? It's a fun way to wind down because I need to chill my nerves after tonight. A rookie kills, a professional leaves the world untouched. Garrett thief mentality. All right, let me read this real quick. This will be nice. This will be nice. Let me pull up the page. Here we go. Just imagine this entire first passage is like being read by Ed Tom Bell or something. You ask an average stalker how many people they've had to kill, and you'll hear a whole variety of answers. Some kids like to brag and say a lot because they don't want to look like easy pickings for the dogs. Some vets always get this sad look in their eye when they talk about it. They downplay the number and get caught up on the one that changed them for good. Point being, anybody in the zone can kill, and most have or do. It's nothing to really hate or applaud yourself for, it's just life out here. See, I reckon the real tell of what kind of stalker you are is who you didn't or wouldn't kill. There's no shame in blinking when you pull the trigger or whistling when you take some poor bastard's belongings because he doesn't need them anymore. But it takes a real unique kind of bravery to look a man in the eyes, know you've got him dead to rights, and tell him to get the hell away from you. A lot of stalkers take a little too long to learn it, and some I don't think ever will. But I'll always tell them it's something they gotta pick up. Because you never know when that day will come that you're the sorry bastard looking down a rifle barrel and praying to whatever God acknowledges this place that you'll get to stand up and walk away from it. Could be any day, and you can bet your bottom dollar you won't be ready when it does. And then the second part of the passage is, the sky fell in increments of shards and chiseled scraps to the swamps below. Winter had hit the zone especially hard that year, and the once sickly green landscape was rapidly blanketed after only the first day of the blizzard. Most factions, especially the under-equipped bandits, had taken to hiding in the deepest reaches of their strongholds to break bread with one another. With the better half of a week having passed in the storm, even seasoned scientists were unable to depict when the sun would appear again, and rumors had already begun to spread amongst stalkers that the furious weather was the work of the zone itself. Even through a thick jacket and a tactical vest, Shiv couldn't seem to keep the cold from puncturing his skin like an Iron Maiden. No matter how often he tried to brush it off, the snow insisted on coating his uniform until the blue falcon insignia on his shoulder was all but erased. Eventually, he stopped bothering and focused his energy on the path ahead. His squad Gambit 1 had been dispatched to Zeton on business to meet with the promising contact, only to find themselves stood up and left bumbling alone through the maddening cold. He reached a numbing hand to thumb his PTT radio, barely even hearing the beep over the howling winds. Through blue lips, he sounded off, "Gambit 1 actual, what's your status?" I'm having fun writing this. I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest with you. I genuinely almost just canceled stream tonight just because I was having so much fun writing this like a half hour before I started stream. Fuck me. That's really good. Thank you. I really like writing. I love writing so much. In fact, you guys are going to see that soon, because I have a project that I'm working on that I'm going to be basically going full steam ahead on now that, like, one of my biggest stalker raids is finally done. I think I'm actually... It's so cool, you dork. Thank you. I'm probably going to be doing all of my inventory management off-stream, because I've been going for about 2 hours, almost 3 hours now, without a break. My nerves are fried, and I've been working non-stop for the past week. And also, you know, the internet cutting out, that's a thing that still happens, especially in the winter. So I think it would be in my best interest if we started to wind down for the night. Because the cutouts happen from time to time. It's just the cold weather. And I plan to talk to my ISP about it. So, in the interest of, you know, giving my nerves a break, and, just kind of, you know, taking, you know, the rest of the night to just relax after 7 days of non-stop work, and streams and everything else, I'm going to bring us on down to the bar. We're going to find somebody to raid out, and we're going to celebrate. Do I have any vodka to celebrate real quick? Because like I said, I'll do the inventory management off-stream, but I do want to see if maybe I just have, like, some vodka that I can, like, drink on-stream to celebrate. Fuck. Vodka. Any vodka? I have any expensive... Putinka vodka. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, my friend. And no lucky strikes. No lucky strikes, that's okay. That is more than okay. I can manage. Wherefore art thou? You drinked it. I'm surprised you didn't smoke all my weed, too. Here, we'll celebrate with a joint and some fucking vodka. How about that? Classic zone cuisine. Okay? God. You still got some Stoli. Yeah, but the Stoli is what I give to Chef. All right. Here's our celebration, fellas. Bottoms up. All right, take 2 then pass. Take two, then pass so the blunt will last. What a night. What a night. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Stalkers in Heart of Chernobyl vaping and drinking 4 Loko. Dude, I swear to God, what if the monolith isn't actually a thing? Like, what if there is no, like, psi emission, and what if there are no cultists, but the monolith faction is just a bunch of, like, tweaking motherfuckers all, like, zoinked out of their minds on 4 Loko? What if that was it? What if there was no monolith, and it was just a bunch of tweakers zoinked out of their minds on 4 Loko? I believe it. I think 4 Loko would be the ultimate drink. There would be somebody making, like, bootleg 4 Loko in the zone. It would be the most popular fucking drink in all of Chernobyl. I bet you anything. Mercs would love it. All right. I'll do the inventory management off stream because I need to give my heart a break. Let's head on down to the bar and we're gonna figure out who to raid out to. Where are you? Okay. All right. Is get it. The most popular merc is that guy who brought some wild tiger from Iraq. I believe it. I believe it. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Bruno. I will get to that in just a moment. Let's see. We got Drift, we got Hikari. Oh, yeah, I'll raid out to Hikari. I think Hikari is a safe bet. Give me a second to get up and stretch, would you? Fuck me. Alright. Let's go up to the fucking TV then real quick, will we? Oh, where's the button I'm looking for? Here we are. So we're going to raid our good friend Hikari Sentinel. Great friend of the PCHC representative, I would argue. Fantastic friend, and probably one of the first Sidleys I really met outside of Pinch's OST game show. Hikari needs no introduction, but he's always a fun person to chat with, and it looks like he's playing a nice chill game today. So, I guess we can look forward to that. So, give me just a moment. What are we going to have our raid message be? How about... Hold up. Here we go. Yeah, scorch this. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. Okay. So there's our raid message right there. Yeah, scorch this. And we're gonna raid Hikari Sentinel, whose pronouns are he, him. And, you know, as always, respect the rules. And I will get that raid set up in just a second. So that's who we're raiding out to. Don't forget that raid message, and I'll see you all over in the end screen.
Alright, that's all I got for now. Haven't seen her as often lately. She's out in the field a lot more these days.
No, this is plenty. Can we still expect your general 72-hour field report as usual tomorrow?
Maybe. If you fill me in on what you guys have in mind for this lady.
You know I can't divulge that.
That's Sadowski for I don't know.
Watch it. I could have you reassigned if you want to keep this up.
If you could have me reassigned, I'd already be popping Cyblock up north by now.
You think being an informant gives you a pass to act however the hell you want?
No, I think Muller needs me here, and I think she wouldn't let her errand boy ship me out to Lamansk over a little banter.
We'll establish contact tomorrow at 1200 hours.